I really appreciate
yeah.
everybody hanging out. We've got a few new people coming into all of our stream chats. I'm seeing, by the way, what's going on. This is the Backseat. This is actually kind of turning into a weekly thing, right?
You
kind of want to do this every week.
now? After I yelled at everyone for not doing this 2 hours ago and you guys just ignored me? You're gonna explain it now?
Yep, that's how it goes.
Did you say something?
They call me the hippopotamus, popping off the top of the esophagus. It's not because I'm a water-dwelling man named Steve. What's Steve got to do with this? Bloody Steve.
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 Oh man, that's such a good song. Holy shit. Classic Flight of the Conchords,
all right.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do grocery shopping later. I think Flight of the Conchords is gonna be on that headset. I think.
Hells yeah. So this is the Backseat, guys. We do it at the same time every week. I guess if we want to do the time zone conversion, it starts at 5 p.m. LA time, I believe, which is 8 p.m. East Coast US time. So that's obviously very late at night European. It is 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for the Aussies who are watching. And basically, we just take turns playing, shooting this shit. We used to play team games, but after we encountered a high concentration of people telling us to go fuck our mothers and cheesing the shit out of us while watching our streams repeatedly, we said maybe it would be fun if we just play some 1v1 ladder where there's less pieces of shit. So that's what we're doing at the moment.
Team games. So
I thought that was because Maynard hated team games.
Well, I didn't want to blame Maynard and throw him under the bus, but apparently he will climb under the bus and put his head under the tire. Okay.
I'm being honest. No, I'm actually. It took me a while to realize it, but I was just like, like every time we finished one of those team game streams, I just didn't feel good. And I thought it was like, oh, maybe the viewership's slow, maybe we didn't get on sub interest. Like, what is bothering me here? And it took a while, and then I'm like, oh, I hate this. That's what happened. I was like,
this causes me physical pain.
Oh, I'm like, no, I hate this game. Oh, this game mode's terrible. Okay. Oh.
Second barracks, ZombieGrub?
Yeah.
What? What'd you say?
Was it a second barracks or a factory?
That was a factory.
Oh, okay. Pretty early one.
Oh,
yeah, double gears.
Watching TVT.
Yeah, so basically, the Backseat is on. I put it up on YouTube. I don't know. Ravi has sometimes done some highlight videos in the past, but have you done any for the Backseat?
Nope, that shit is way too much effort for how many views it gets.
Yeah. I was like, this is actually even better than team games for it. But hopefully at some point, Ravi will go back into the depth of video editing, because those things were fucking awesome. It sucks that not many people watch them, but there's some good videos up on your channel of us playing team games.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did enjoy those. I did think those were fun.
Yeah. So it's a podcast. It's also
mainly like
not
a discussion thing.
It's basically us talking shit. Eventually, every now and then we try to bait ZombieGrub to talk about the Confederate flag, Maynard to talk about his archaic views about women staying in the kitchen.
You missed it.
And his
That's more of a feardragon thing. That's more of a feardragon thing. I'm actually okay with the ladies being in charge. Feardragon's the one that's got hang-ups of that. You missed a conversation last week, Pig, where we were kind of wondering if pop rocks would be activated by vaginal fluid, or if it had to be.
That's right.
Or if it had to be a specific type of fluid. Like, is it all fluids that activate pop rocks, or is it the vagine? Can you do it with the vagine? Also, is it a good time? Is the other question. So it was like an A into B. It's a waterfall diagram. This discussion.
I think
A into B. So
I think you can't say it's not a good time for everybody, because there's people out there who enjoy, all sorts of strange, hot and cold, ribbed, knobbed, bent, all sorts of different shapes and feelings.
Yeah. I can't. Consensus theory crafting here, of course, because none of us have really done the pop rock thing.
Yeah, I'm really curious now about what situation. Is it like, hey, when you go down on me, could you please have this candy and slowly release it? Like, what do we?
Yeah, there's the ice. There's the juggling the ice cube in your mouth, but no one's gone for pop rocks yet. Society's got hang-ups.
It's great. We'll just have like a chill talk about Starcraft. We'll backseat and be silly, and then we'll talk for a solid 15 minutes about Undead and Tauren, and whether they can crossbreed and dislocating of your jaw to accommodate the girth of the Tauren's clutch.
Rocklock says that you should go deeper before second gas.
You should go deeper before they get second gas. Oh.
I think before she gets second gas is what they're trying to say.
Oh, okay. You gotta be careful. You gotta get in there quick.
Oh, I like this drop with the Marauders. This is very nice.
Oh my god, those Marauders are tag teaming the fuck out of that siege
Dude,
tank.
they just spit roasted that machine gun. Dude, they just put pop rocks on the tailplate of that siege tank. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
You
god.
keep the front and I'll take the back, baby.
All right, so lock confirmed. This build does not die to a Banshee. Get fucked.
Quit.
Get out of here, siege tank.
Get out of here. Get out.
Was he
Yeah,
trying to
you
like
did.
predict how this game would go?
See you, dickhead, on your bike, wanker. Oh, he's out of cloak energy on
There's
his
a
Banshees.
second Banshee.
This is one of those rare occasions where a Terran opens without a Raven and wins. Hmm.
Oh, both Terrans actually opened without Raven. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That whether they win or lose, one of these people is going to do this without a Raven. Do you know what I mean? This is like when you're watching a TVT and you're like, Terran's going to win this one, Kappa. I'm so funny.
Oh, these are the Marauder. I saw the medevac and my mind just went straight to Widow Mine.
So Maynard, you
like,
sound
wait.
a little triggered by people
Oh my
making
God.
jokes that have been made before. So how do you feel when people say, "Do you smoke weed?" Because you have dreads.
I don't know if that's a joke or just ignorance. But there are people that will come to my Doom stream and go, "This is a strange SE2 patch," and I'm like, "Oh my god, that is just hilarious."
Yeah, 7
always
times an
a-
XCOM stream.
Like
as well,
anytime you're a StarCraft 2 streamer that 99% streams StarCraft 2 and you start streaming another game, well, this StarCraft looks weird. What patch is this?
Actually.
Whoa!
Yeah, what
by
was
the
the
way, my
joke I had to
my
ban?
chat has confirmed. Chat has confirmed, by the way, because they tested it last week. Pop rocks are indeed activated by version
Oh.
fluid.
Okay, good to know.
Sorry, they tested
All
it.
right.
It's been tested.
Huh.
Yes. I had
I like
someone
that-
come into my chat a couple days ago and say it, but I couldn't respond to it because it was during a tournament cast. But I believe it's been brought up again here, considering it's relevant to the conversation.
As a streamer, would you say you get asked the same question over and over? Yes, meaningless quips. That's why we have chatbot commands that we make. The 400th time we get asked a question and we make the bot answer it for all of eternity from then on.
That's why a lot of streamers have FAQs.
My favorite is ZombieGrub, who not only made a command, but she made a command that links to a video that is a list of... Fucking goddamn it! I'm holding a drink in my hand, Melty.
Do you have
Links to a
dog or
video
cat
that
called
answers
Melty?
like 40 questions.
Oh really?
Fancy the natural.
That's sick. I actually ban jokes. The most recent one was social isolation. People were like, "Oh, don't touch your face," and I was like, "Yeah, you're the 4,000th person who said it today. Shut the fuck up." Like when social distancing was near, everyone was like, "Don't touch your face." Uh-oh, why are you out here on the internet without a mask? And I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Wow,
I can't handle it.
I have got people that every time I've had a bit of like it's getting colder over here, and I'm starting to get like a little bit of a cold, and sometimes my nose is running, or I have to blow my nose. They're like, "Oh, Maynard's got the COVID. It's the COVID." I'm like, no one in South Australia has the COVID. We are the safest place in the whole world for the COVID. Less than 1% of people wear masks, and nothing is spreading at all, ever. feardragon, fuck you, dude. Can a mod permanently ban feardragon64 from Twitch chat, please? Thanks.
Ha! Fortunately, I don't actually watch Twitch or listen to Twitch chat through Twitch chat, so I can still see it when I get permabanned.
Oh no. These games.
Is weed culturally a
worse,
non-drug in most of Australia? I don't know what that means. What's a non-drug?
Caffeine is a drug.
I think they mean, is it like legal?
Like legal. Okay.
No,
Like
it's
legally treated
very
as-
illegal here. It's very illegal.
Yeah.
Police will still take it and be dicks about it most of the time. We're usually
They don't
very
care
behind.
as much. They don't care as much, but they do like they'll still bust you for it. But,
Yeah.
You know.
It's not like where some people will say like in Vancouver normally it's like even when it was illegal they would be like like no one really cares. kind of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah, they're like whatever.
Yeah,
It's
people
more like
you still have
If you're
to
high
hide
and
it.
driving, you'll get arrested, obviously. But if
Yeah.
it's like in your house, they won't like. If they come to your house and they smell weed, they won't be like, "Is that the wacky tobacco I smell? Probable cause." Kick the door in, come in there and just arrest you or fine you or something like that. They won't do that. They'll just be like, "Oh, it's in your home. Who cares?"
I
If
mean,
you-
I remember as a
Fine
kid,
driving.
like, being gay was still illegal in Tasmania and shit. Like, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's like, and they were like, oh, well, we don't enforce it, so it's fine. I'm like, yeah, or you could just fucking repeal it because it's fucked up. Like, and they're like,
Yeah.
nah,
Maybe
we'll
it's
leave it on the
not a
books
law.
just in case we feel like fucking telling them they're not allowed to touch certain people's privates. I'm like, why? Why do we still?
This was an extremely questionable attack from our TVT yellow, sorry,
them
red
down.
player in here. Yeah.
Well, I
Oh my
really
God,
like
and
this
the tanks
player.
are unsieging.
This
Oh
player's
my
whole
God.
thing is I'm gonna like YOLO over and over again, and ZombieGrub is just
this-
like slapping his hands away from the cookie jar. And
This,
she's like,
this
no,
red player,
fucking
this
no.
This red player is exactly my TVT, by the way, where I just get impatient and I'm like, oh, please die to this push, and then they're just like, oh no, I still have siege tanks. I've always had siege tanks. And they're like, no, my only weakness.
Repair
That's my
that.
TVT.
Oh, you did.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing. That was on stream in front of hundreds of people.
Is Raven auto turret harassment really worthwhile? I feel like it never gets more than like.
At the beginning of the game, I think the beginning of the game, yes. Later,
Yeah.
usually.
I like you
I always
Thermal
feel like
way of doing it.
interference
He always goes 3 ravens and then he just does a fucking flyby and kills like 30 workers.
Wow, these
See, like
these Marines are winning the
three
game.
Raven thing, I can get on board.
Go
with. Get, like,
Marines!
one-
Yay!
One raven is incredible value. It's so good, dude. Because even if you just get 3 workers, they lose mining time, man.
Thank you for the raid, Isaac. It was a pleasure watching you get absolutely
Ah.
smacked in the face by Pig earlier.
Oh my
Love
goodness.
you.
feardragon's like, how do I make sure that in a few years I go from few friends to 0? I'm gonna just.
Well, yeah. I'm just kidding. I love you, Isaac.
And then he's already logged off before you say, I'm just kidding.
I know. That's probably actually true.
GG.
GG! CG! Destroying barcodes. Get rid of the barcodes.
GG.
Lit him up.
I liked that opener.
You know what I
First
really
time I
like?
did that one.
The Marauders on the tank.
I really
was
like ZG winning, but I also really like barcodes losing. You know what I mean? So that was everything I wanted.
Yeah.
Try hard cock, try hard cock.
Oh my god, he's actually been losing so much.
Oh boy.
That's
Oh
basically a
damn.
free win.
Damn.
Solid tier and a half MMR drop, always fun.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
It's my turn, right? Or did you want to play another zombie?
Oh, is that a tournament game? Oh, it shows you the bracket. Oh shit.
Ah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
If only people. Oh, there's that lost streak. Look, there it is.
Oh no.
Oh no, someone's had a bad.